What's going on, YouTube? What's going on right there? Well, me and my daughter just got back from Longhorn Steaks. She took me for Father's Day Saturdays because Sundays will probably be real busy. I haven't been there in years. I haven't been there in years. You know, they had the coaster little things they give you when you sit down. You're waiting for them to call your name. They buzz the buzzer. Well, this time they had the long, like a remote control. They were a little bit longer and had a light, had a number on it, a digital number. And we sat down. They said about 20 minutes. So we sat there and waited, probably 20 minutes, a little over. They called us, sit us at the table. I pretty much knew what I wanted, so I didn't look at the menu. I was ready. So we waited, and I said, God, we sit over there and wait, and now we got to wait at the table. My daughter was saying, before we even got there, she said, I think Outback Steaks would be a lot better, but she said, you get to choose, so you choose Longhorn, so I wish we would have went to Outback now. We sat in there and waited a little while. Finally, the lady came and took our order. We ordered water, and she brought us. She said, "I'll be back with some water and bread." So we waited a while. Some other lady brought us the bread. I went to the bathroom and washed my hands. My daughter said, I said, "Well, they brought the bread." I said, "Well, you think she'd have brought the water?" And my daughter said, "Well, it was a different guy, one of our waitress." So finally, we ordered our food, and a little bit after, I got my salad. She hardly ever came to the table, though. Didn't hardly come to the table, but I decided to go to the bathroom, man. My stomach was upset a little bit. I went to the bathroom, closed the stall door, and there's like a gap in between each side. It's made that way, I guess. A gap in there each side. And you can see toilet paper on both stalls. Somebody's in this one. Toilet paper in there, I guess, blocking the view. Because, I don't think nobody's going to stand there and look at the door, look inside the door. But you know how kids are. Sometimes they'll come in with their parents and be like this, with the damn crack of the damn stall doors about that big where you're sitting there, somebody can just look right there and see you sitting there. So I didn't like that at all. So I went back to the table. That was after I ate my salad. I think before I ate my salad. I didn't go in there. I didn't go in the stall. I said, I'm just going to wait. I told her, I said, too bad we can't get our food to just go, just get it and go. So anyway, finally our steak got there after a while. I was waiting for a while. And we sit there and waited, and I ate some steak. The steak really wasn't that big. I got a 12-ounce ribeye. It was pretty decent, but it had fat in it. It was like fat in the steak. And my daughter got corn, and I guess they cooked it on a grill or something, but it just didn't. It didn't look all that good. It was kind of dark, black a little bit. But yeah, I think we should have. The only reason we didn't go to Outback is because it was like several more miles up the 75 highway, and I wanted somewhere a little closer, so we went there. And normally we go to Logan's Roadhouse. There's Logan's Roadhouse over there with the peanuts and all. And that's where we went last couple of times, and I think it's better than Longhorn. But damn, I figured years ago we haven't been in years to Longhorn because we had a few bad experiences. One time we went years ago, and we sit there with a little buzzer coaster in our hand. Sit there. And I kept seeing people coming in, getting seated, get seated. So I went to the podium. I asked the lady, I said, we've been sitting there a while now, and I've been seeing people get seated. And she said, we called you already. I said, no, you hadn't, because I got the buzzer right here. I'm sitting right here across from the podium. They sit us down. And asked our waiter, I said, can I talk to the manager? I said, it's nothing against you or nothing. It's we waited a while to get seated and everything. So the manager came to the table. I said, yeah, we've been sitting there. And I said, if I hadn't said nothing at this podium, I said, we'd be sitting there all night. And he said, oh, I'm sorry. I tell you what, pick 2 appetizers on the menu. Any appetizers you want on the menu. Anyway, we picked 2 appetizers. I got 2 appetizers, and I guess he did us right by that one. First time this Longhorn here was built in McDonough, Georgia. This is McDonough, Georgia. When it was built, we sit there and we didn't wait long at all. They sit us down. We didn't wait. I didn't notice no kind of wait, no nothing, no problem. Anyway, our waitress came to us. As she took our order, she said, "I talked to the manager just cause y'all had to wait. No," she asked us, "This first time here?" I said, "Yeah, first time." When I talked to the manager, she said, "Since y'all had to wait so long, we're gonna give you free desserts." So at the time, I was married and I had 3 kids. So everybody got desserts. I didn't get a dessert because I was so full. I didn't even want one. But the desserts looked big. My older son got one. It was like 2 pieces of cake like this with ice cream on it. But I really can't, honestly can't tell you I'm going to Longhorn again. I probably can't. There's several other places. I'd rather go to my regular Mexican restaurant we go to every other week or every 2 weeks than go back to Longhorn. It just, I was ready to go, man. I decided to go to the darn bathroom after I ate. I mean, my stomach was kind of hurting. Went in there, you can see where people put toilet paper in that stall door. You can see where people put toilet paper in there to block the view right there. So that's what I did. I went in there and I blocked the view right there. And there was other toilet paper on the floor. So you can see what people were doing. But I just can't tell you. I don't think I'm gonna go back to Longhorn again. It's a bad experience, and it's supposed to be a Father's Day dinner too. So that's all I got to say about Longhorn. From now on, I'm gonna go to either it'd be Outback or Logan's Roadhouse. Goodbye, YouTube. I wasn't gonna make a video, but I thought I'd come back and share this with you. When I got out of the bathroom, my daughter sat at the table with the bill in her hand. I said, "We ready?" And she said, "I gotta wait to pay." She had the card ready to pay it on. I said, "I'm gonna be waiting in the car." So I went on out to the car and was waiting in the car for her. Anyway, if you go to Longhorn, it might be better in your area. Think about what I just said, cause I don't know. This one right here, the last couple of times, we haven't been in years. We haven't been in years. Like I said, when we went last, it was a round coaster. Now it's like a remote control, like it's longer. It's a long remote control right here with a digital. Ours is number 74. Had a number 74 digital 74 right there. Anyway, that's my experience with Longhorn today. We just got back just a little bit ago. Anyway, I ordered a 12-ounce ribeye, a baked potato with butter, a salad with ranch dressing, and they gave us some bread. Anyway, just thought I'd drop by and let you know.